everywhere else. So I hope you guys are all cool. I don't know if we're being terrorized by the meteorologists or what's going on,
Snowmageddon.
but
Yes, Ken said Snowmageddon.
snow
I'm gonna
again.
get it.
We're not getting snow probably down here in Texas, but they're talking 3 inches of ice. So,
Oh,
Ooh.
horrifying.
Ah.
Oh no.
ooh,
Can
yeah,
it snow where you are, Donna? You're
it
outside.
doesn't snow very often and usually not for long, and it normally melts 30 minutes later. But yeah, this is they if we get hit with 3 inches of ice,
That's
we're gonna
ugly.
have some issues.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you guys who are in Florida and Arizona, good for you.
Oh, even
So,
Florida's
welcome.
getting it. Even Florida's getting
I
it.
know. Well,
Yep.
listen, it's winter and we do the best we can and stay nice and warm around here.
Yep.
This is the Great Voice Company Spotlight Training on a Thursday night. Got a very special evening planned for you tonight. We're going to talk voice acting skills, which is something we don't do enough, Donna, I don't think,
Mhm.
because
No.
people really, really want to help you understand this piece of voiceover. A lot of people think, well, it's just my voice, and okay, I'll learn my home studio, but they don't really focus in on the voice acting piece of it because you guys are the second you get hired, you're going to be considered a voice actor. You're going to be called talent, right, Remy?
Yes,
The
man,
first
that's right.
the first time someone called me talent, I was like, me? I'm talented? I was so impressed.
Yeah.
Well, they were paying me. I guess they thought I was.
Absolutely. Remy, you're a little bit
You
quiet.
are quiet. Yeah.
Are
Can you
you
turn
able
up
Oh,
your
to?
okay, let me look. It could be, I don't know.
up
No,
your
everything.
gain
Let me
Yeah,
go.
you might need to turn up your
or
gain.
move
You
that
might
mic closer?
make sure which
Oh, my
mic it's
mic's not
picking
in.
up.
I don't have my mic in,
Oh,
so
so it's the built-in computer mic. Okay. Yeah,
um,
we can hear her. She's just quiet.
Yeah.
let me see here.
Yeah. Do your thing and we'll work on it here because I want to remind everybody real quick, turn your phone off so you're not distracted by your texts, your chats, and all that stuff because this is all about you. You want to give yourself the gift of undivided attention. And also a reminder that we have a podcast and we're already in our second season and people are loving it. It's called The Great Voice Podcast. Sorry, I ran out of ideas, but what it is, it's not just me talking. In every episode, I coach two members of our community. So when you listen, you are getting a free masterclass. I really go in depth with them, lots of lessons learned. So I encourage you to find it. It's everywhere, anywhere you get your podcasts on Apple, on Spotify, it's all there. And come on over, give us a listen, like us, give us a review. I do it for you guys. So check it out. Also, we just updated our website. And what that means to you is you can see our resources much more easily. There's a calendar of events. There's easy access to our member portal. So if you haven't been over there in a while, go on over to greatvoice.com for all things Great Voice. And if this is your first time on one of our spotlight trainings, would you come on over in the chat and say, that's me, so we can welcome you, or first time? Oh, hi, Ken. Bob T, also Brad, Cindy, Chuck, Yolanda, Tammy, Juliet.
Lisa.
This is great. Willie. Welcome, guys. Olga, Lisa, BLBG on the platform. George, too. I love this part of our program, Donna, because it's so nice to welcome people into our world. Hi, Carlos. Nice to
First
have you
time for
here.
this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
Carlos
this
is a
is
member of our
new.
community. It is.
It is.
All right, guys. So you definitely are in the right place at the right time tonight because you're going to learn about improv skills. And I can say that's why I invited Remy here because she's an actor. She's a really a master of this because this is a skill that, man, when I was starting out, I wished I had it because I think I would have booked so many more auditions. This is the skill that will help you think on your feet, be unique, stand out in auditions. That's what we all want, right? Be able to look at a piece of copy, know instantly what you want to do with it to have more fun behind the mic without getting confused, stuck, or doing it wrong. So I'm calling this the number one voice acting skill that helps you win auditions and sound like a pro. And this is where you give voice buyers exactly what they want. Because at the end of the day, They don't want announcers. They want voice actors. And if you've never studied improv, even just a little, well, most actors have. So that's why we're bringing this skill to you tonight and in an upcoming masterclass with Remy that you'll learn about tonight. This is the skill that will help you loosen up. If you're normal, you're going to clam up behind the mic, right, Donna, in the beginning, as
Oh,
most people do. That's normal until you kind of get your footing, right, Remy? I don't know if you remember when you first started doing voiceovers.
Yeah. Can you hear me better?
Much better. Much,
Okay.
much better. Do you
Yeah.
remember being nervous behind the mic and kind of like clamming up right when you
Oh my
started?
God. Yeah. And then it's like, yeah, you can't move. Like forget that you have a body and you just think you have a head and all you do is move your mouth.
Flapping lips. Well, you don't want that. That's why we're putting this together for you tonight to help you loosen up and feel great and unleash your creativity and voiceover potential. And Remy is doing a master class with us next week, and I'm going to give you details about that as well. So, real quick, I know there's a lot of new people on the line. I am the signature voice of Citibank. I was the voice of AT&T for many years. I come from a radio background. I was on the Howard Stern show for a while, and I am a working professional voice talent, and I have done this for over 30 years. I do voiceovers every single day, and I founded greatvoice.com to help you because it's no fun to do this alone and just sit alone in my booth all day without some friends like you guys. So it's been my great pleasure. Boy, that like over 3 decades ago, I started coaching people, and I'm honored to have helped thousands of people get into this wonderful career. I've written a few books. Most of you have Voiceover Secrets Exposed. Who's got that? Raise your hand. Who's got my book? Yeah, great. And if we ever meet, I'll personalize it for you. But I also wrote Speak to Influence, and I have been featured in the New York Times, CNBC, and ABC News. And this lovely lady in the red glasses over here in Los Angeles is Remy. Remy O'Brien is a comedic actress and voice talent, known for playing chaotic, darkly funny women with bite, heart, and history. You are a self-proclaimed Jason Bateman with Parker Posey quirks. Man, did you watch White Lotus, Remy? Did
I
you see it?
did.
Parker
Uh,
Posey was in that,
I
man.
did. I did.
She was so funny. So, so funny. And Wendy Malick Sass, and she brings a sharp, unpredictable energy to every role. She's an LA-based actor. Began her career as a sports broadcaster before spending over a decade in Chicago doing stand-up, musical improv, and now based in LA. She's appeared in multiple web series, most recently playing a viral Karen role. Karens are complainers, right? That was my mother's name, Remy, so I can't get behind that nickname, but
I know. I
she's
feel bad. I have a Karen friend.
Remy's got like kind of a standing role in this production, which is really cool. And she's narrated over 10 audiobooks across genres, including fantasy, romance, and cozy mystery. So, Remy, so glad to have you here tonight with us. Thanks for
Thank you,
coming.
Susan. Thanks
Okay.
for having me.
So, guys, would you like a way to boost your creativity, give a comfortable, inspired voiceover performance each and every time? Come in the chat and let me know. I don't think anybody's going to say no. I don't want that. Just making sure you're awake. Okay, good, good, good. Remy, they're all in the right room. So, what is improv? Well, it's a form of live performance where actors create the dialogue, characters, story, and action spontaneously on the spot without a script or prior rehearsal. And in a moment, we're going to tell you how that applies to voiceover. But remember all those great improv TV shows they had, like Whose Line Is It? Was it Whose Line Is It Anyway? Was one of them, Remy?
Yes, that's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. They're so much fun to watch. So much fun. And of course, we'll remember Robin Williams and so many other great comedic actors. But in voiceover, we are surprisingly asked to improvise a lot, aren't we, Remy?
Yes, we are.
So, for example, in a often you have more leeway than you know when you get a script. Of course, we have to read the words in the script, but there are places in the script where you can improv. And sometimes they only give us like a character, and they say there is no script. just make up just be the character, improv, Remy. Have you had some situations like that?
Yeah, I just had an audition earlier in the week. It was a commercial, and they only brought in comedic actors with improv backgrounds.
You see?
Yeah, and so we had the product, what they were doing with it, and we had to add lines or, say. I've also had auditions where it's like we don't really have a script yet, but here's the product, and just make it up. Just a caveat when you get those though, right? You cannot take any of this. Like make sure you write in there. I've had that happen where they go, "Let's improv your audition." I didn't get the part, and then they use my words. They thought it was funny, and they're like, "Oh, I gave it to this person." I'm like, "That's what I said in my audition." I know that person didn't say the exact same thing because it was so different and weird. So just one of those caveats too. But I've had a lot of things where they don't have a script, and you just have to. They want to see what you can do. They want to see how you can think and be on your feet. The audition I did was for sunglasses and for dead people. That was my audition.
Was
Sunglasses.
that that wasn't the product, obviously, but you made it up,
Well,
right?
no, it's the sunglasses, but the whole script, they were a infomercial. There was the script to it, but they wanted to see one version of you doing the script and one version of you doing it how you would do it if it wasn't written that way. So it's a whole spoof about being an infomercial seller. We're selling sunglasses because in this world the dead people live and the sun's too bright for their eyeballs. So
Got
how
it.
they need these sunglasses.
That's so wacky, but you just never know, and that shows your comedic flair, obviously, and your zest for the bizarre. So all of these actors who they all got their start in improv troupes, right? Bill Murray, Robin Williams, Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Steve Carell, Stephen Colbert, Melissa McCarthy, Will Ferrell, Jordan Peele, etc., etc. And they're so beloved, Remy. And these are techniques when you guys learn them, they're going to serve you so well in everything that you do. So, improv, Remy, is all about play. So you
Hmm.
brought a couple of exercises tonight. Would you guys like to do a little improv exercises with us? Would you like to play? Okay, look at this. Do we want to get some volunteers? Let's get some hands raised.
Yeah,
Go
why
ahead.
don't you pick the volunteers? And what I'm gonna do, Susan, is when you pick the volunteers, I'm gonna privately. Um, so do you want me to explain the gibberish game real
Yeah,
quick?
explain what this is.
So for the gibberish game, what it is, it breaks overthinking, it builds emotional clarity, and it trains listening and reacting. And sometimes when you just see the words and you think they have to be a certain way, and you just can't get words out. And sometimes it's about relaying the emotion when you can do the emotion of what the scene is about and not making sense. So, for example, I have a script and I just can't seem to make the words sound right. I'll just take a few minutes and go, Ishibadi, labashuba di da, di ba di shi, I, or si I do, cha cha cha, right? To just kind of get my emotions going. So the people we pick, I'm gonna I'm gonna put something in the chat just to you. You have 15 seconds to emote that emotion, and the people in chat are gonna guess what you were trying to emote.
Okay, wait, you're going to put it in the chat to the person who we
Right?
pick?
Because yeah, so whoever you pick to be the people that go. How
Yeah.
many people you want to pick?
Got
Three or
four people with hands up right now.
four? Okay.
Okay.
So everybody that has their hands up, is that who we're picking?
Yeah, all right. I see Ken here. So, let me get Ken. And how are we going to get Ken? You want to communicate privately with Ken,
I
Remy?
can. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the chat and see where it says new chat. I'm gonna go to Ken.
You see him?
Ken right here. It should just go to Ken, I think. Let's see if that works.
Is that right, Donna?
If you got the
It's
add a
different now. They
new,
changed it,
yeah,
right?
you click the add a new chat
Yeah,
next to
that's what I thought.
everyone. You'll see a little new chat. Yep.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I wanted to add, the improv thing is also really important if you are interested in the future in doing animation and video games, because they are going to have that expectation that if they throw something at you, you're going to be able to improvise. You're going to change things up a little bit for characters because the characters might all say the same lines. If people are able to play as different characters in the game, they're going to play those different characters, and they like hearing slight differences, variations in what the characters are saying. So this skill is going to help you with that as well.
Even for audiobooks, Donna and Remy,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
developing characters. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you able to find Ken,
Ken,
Remy?
did you see what I wrote to you?
He
Yep,
did.
Ken's
He has
got a
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up.
Okay. So tell him what to do. Let's see.
So you got, I said, what, 15 seconds, and in your own language that you make up, you're gonna emote this, what I wrote for you, and we're gonna guess to see if we guessed it right, what you're doing, or what you're trying to put across.
What? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, all right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Yes. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. 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 Okay. Whee! Oh, yes. 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 Uh oh. I think we got it. Yes. Sir. Got it. How's that? Okay. Everything fine? Everything. Ooh, everything's going good. Everything's going good. Yes. 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 Oh my. 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 Oh. No, not quite. There we go. Yes. Whee! Oh, sorry, my dog.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
Thanks, Ken. Thanks, Ken. Just we'll do that again, Ken, because you need to make up your language. We don't need words that we understand. It's your language. You just met. We don't know you. You're from another planet, so we don't speak your language. So gibberish is gibberish. It doesn't
Okay.
make sense, but it's getting the emotion across of what, so we know what you're doing. So let's try that one more time, doing gibberish.
The same thing?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but don't speak English.
Okay. A piece of dude. I'll be like, right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll be able to woohoo. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay.
That's about 15 seconds. Is
Yeah.
there a dog in the room with you, Ken? That was
Yes, there is.
He's like, Ken's become one of us. All right, what are we supposed to do?
Now guess what? Guess what he was trying to emotion. What was he trying? Was his emotion
Come in the chat.
in the chat? Yeah.
Like Beverly's guest walking on hot coals.
Red goes,
Yes, that can work.
take me for a walk. His dog understood everywhere. Dog happy to go for a walk. A talking dog. Excitement.
Bingo. Who said excitement?
That's right.
Few people said excitement, excited, anxious, excited, excitement. Yep.
A man sitting in an ice bath.
Ooh,
Rushing
That
to
would get me excited.
So, Ken, how did that feel for you? Did you feel like you were going to run out of ideas? You couldn't get was it just, how did that feel for you?
It was interesting. I mean, this is the first time I've done this, so it was rather interesting to go through that. And the emotions I think I was trying to come up with kind of got me exhausted rather quickly. I was surprised. But I don't know if that's the way it normally goes or not.
Oh yeah, when you do any type of acting, improv, even voiceover, I don't know about you, Susan, but I'm exhausted. I know I did my job because I should be exhausted when I'm done. When I really put the emotion and really give to the characters what they need and give what I have. I think I have a bad connection.
No, you're great.
Oh,
I hear
okay.
you fine.
I'm
You're
freezing
fine.
on my side, so.
No, you're good. We see you.
But were you afraid that you were going to run out of things to say, or did you get out of your head? Did you feel like you just were playing?
Yes, I felt I was running out of words out of my own language because I haven't developed my own language that well yet.
But we got the idea.
Okay, gotcha.
That was nice. You were
Okay.
so spontaneous. I loved it, Ken. You just let it rip.
It was fun.
That's the
Awesome.
idea,
You know
right?
what? I'm
But
having
Remy,
trouble.
you
What
Am I
if,
something's wrong on
if
my thing?
but
if
you
you could
don't.
turn off your camera, sometimes that helps.
But you look and sound fine to
Camera,
us.
but
No, she's definitely frozen
nothing's
now. Her
working.
picture's frozen.
I, I can't even turn off my camera.
I can. Hang on. I just hit stop video. Let's see. No, it's really frozen because I hit stop video and it's not stopping. We may lose Remy for a second here. We may lose Remy for a second here.
Remy, log off and come back in.
I can't even. No, it's my computer.
But we hear you.
Yeah, you sound
Yeah,
fine.
my computer's. It sounds like my computer's thing. It won't let me move on to anybody else. I can't get out of the chat. Now it's
Okay.
spinning like. I think I'm gonna get this kicked out. I think.
Yeah, a hard reboot maybe.
Yeah, I'll be back. I think.
Okay,
I
that's
hope.
good. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
somebody wrote, can we see more people without Susan's screen on Cindy? That's your setting.
yeah, you can
Oh, should
change
I
what
turn
you're
stop the
viewing.
share?
Yeah. No, you can change, yeah, you can change your setting up across the top when Susan was sharing. It was Susan's screen or the meeting. You can click on the meeting and you'll be able to see all the participants.
Yeah.
Um,
And push participants, as Forrest says.
mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So someone was saying, I'm not good at improv. That's why you need this training. There is no good at improv. It's complete.
Acting, like any other art form, is almost like a muscle. It develops as you use it. So they're taking this kind of class, practicing these activities. That's the stuff that's going to develop that ability in you. We're not born with it.
No, but I thought Ken, you did a great job. How did
Mhm.
it feel, Ken? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
It was. It was. I felt like I was pulling something from within me to
Mhm.
do that. I'm not normally an excitable guy. No, but no, it was good. It was. It felt good to pull something out. So.
Yeah, I thought that was great. Well, you know what,
Mhm.
Donna, while we're waiting for Remy, let's get somebody else. I think we know the drill, so let's get somebody else trying it out.
Well, we have the name on the screen. I see Gudrun.
Okay.
Is that,
Wow, that's me.
did I say it
Yeah,
right?
hi.
You
Did,
did, yeah.
oh,
Oh, wow.
wonderful. Okay, so we'll choose an emotion and send Gudrun a message. Do you
Why
want to
don't
do
you
that or
do
you want
that?
me to do that?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Hi,
Let's see.
Gudrun. Where do you live?
I live in Twisp, Washington, and I'm Swedish, and I've been recording with ACX. I have 7 children's books on
Nice.
there, but you know, the only
You know,
one that's selling is one called Santa Super Farts. That should tell you something.
well, Swedish people, I have friends from Sweden. This is
Yeah.
an exercise that is it seem like a difficult exercise for you?
You know, I don't know. I have a little trouble reading the chat message because
Well,
I'm
I
visually
just sent you a direct message. So look across the
let me
top of the chat box
yeah,
next
yeah,
to everyone. It's gonna say DJ. And if you
okay.
click on that, you'll see the message that I just sent you,
Yeah,
which
I'm
is
I'm sure it's just that I'm visually impaired and my screen reader has a little bit
oh,
of difficulty with so I'm trying to go in here, see if I can read it. Oh, so the will it be? Let me see. Let me try. Somebody said so. How you can't whisper, or you can tell me
no,
what you want me to.
Well, you know
Well,
what? Gudrun can do. Hi, Remy. You're back.
I
Hi.
am back.
Yeah. Gudrun, do something and then we'll guess what it is. So why don't you speak gibberish?
okay.
You can even speak Swedish and we wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
we won't know.
All
And
right.
then we'll try to guess your emotion.
Ramaritsi montakantanamo onagasiyo haha natadlidi budanda naridandi budal gambra dasti kataninda oh brani kalanahasanu inkalamin ankashiru ah brat Kishonana hamba. Stripta. Mrindlig. Plumpa.
Well, was that gibberish in Swedish, or were you actually speaking Swedish?
No, I was gibberishing.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I have no idea what I
Lots of people
said.
saying it sounds like you were conjuring something. You were
Yeah, were you
Yeah,
like
I
words of a
thought she was.
spell.
She sounded like a witch conjuring
it
some
sounded
stuff. Yeah.
like you were casting spells?
I meant to be PO'd and dreary feeling, you know.
Okay.
A dreary feeling.
Angry and feeling disappointed, and dreary.
Like,
Okay.
you know,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Which most people who are casting curses probably feel though, both of those.
Oh, I do a good witch. I was born a witch. You know, so yeah, I can do witches.
Love it.
Go ahead, do a little witch for us.
Well, do you want me to tickle you? You had better be quiet, or I will myself divulge the plan.
Oh,
Love
I'm
it.
scared.
That's awesome.
That's great. Good. Thank you so much. Wonderful.
All
Yeah,
right.
people, you have a lot of fans. People are coming in the chat saying that was great. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And what is your children's book so we can look for it?
They're in French. I
Oh.
submitted 7 things, no 8, and I got 4 ignores, 2 rejects, and 1 accept, and that was an audition that I did in French, thinking, oh, what the heck, and that's the one.
That's the one you got. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Hey, one of our staff members speaks excellent French, but with a Texas accent.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
Poor Joe.
yeah.
He can't get rid of that accent no matter what language he's
Well, I
in.
had a boyfriend for 7 years that was French, so I really I know all the swear words and stuff.
Okay, good. Thanks so much. That's so nice
Lovely.
to hear you.
All
Thank you very
right.
much. That's lovely. Okay, let's get someone else now that
Uh,
Remy's back.
The next person with the hand up who put it up most recently was Patrick Simpson.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something, Patrick.
Remy, if you'll send him a message, I'll invite Patrick to unmute.
Okay.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You can. Now we can see you too.
Patrick.
I don't know if that's good.
3 Patricks.
That's okay. It's within our community. I always tell people one of my favorite things about voiceover is that nobody sees me.
Patrick Simpson, Remy.
Yeah.
You find him? Do you see him, Remy?
Yep, I got him. You got it right, Patrick?
I have it, yes.
Okay. Let her rip.
Wish I could be dead, that's right. But no, everybody, go, go, oh, I know, I should better, I know, goodbye. Really, goodbye. I got to take it down, man. Zips it. Burst it down.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that
think
was great. Really, really great. So we're getting
Mute myself. I was started laughing.
Donna writes, sounds
Face.
like the last guy I broke up with, Donna. Unhappy, depressed, sad, disappointed,
Uh,
disappointed, disgruntled, shattered, embarrassed, frustrated, and angry.
we yeah, begging, got fired.
depressed was the word, so somebody did get it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote a funeral. Someone took the
Well, that's
last dumpling.
depressing.
Someone took the last dumpling. Oh, Chuck. That was awesome.
That was great, Patrick. Have you ever done any acting?
Yes. And I did stand up for about 15 years,
Oh, you're
and
very
that
funny.
included working with an improv group
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome.
That's great. How did it feel to be back behind the mic doing this?
back home.
Oh, good. What do you do these days for work?
Well, actually, I used to do airport transport. So right now I'm looking.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. I thought you were going to say air traffic controller. That would have been crazy.
If I did, I would do it in the same language.
Exactly. Anyway, thanks so much, Patrick. Wonderful. Great job. Donna,
Thank
let's
you.
do one more
Yes.
and then we'll move to the next exercise. Is this fun, guys? You starting to get the Yolanda goes, that was
Yeah.
enjoyable.
We got Lamont Snyder next.
Yeah.
I've
And Remy's
invited
going to
Lamont
explain
to
how this fits
unmute,
into voiceover in a few minutes.
and I'm gonna add your spotlight here. There you go.
Hi, Lamont.
Hi.
See him,
Mhm.
Remy?
Yep, I
Send
got
him
him. I sent it.
You did?
Yep, I just sent
under
it to
chat.
you. Under chat, go under.
Okay.
You see, yep.
No. Oh,
Yep,
wait.
next to everyone, you should see a little purple
Okay.
RO Remy
Oh,
O'Brien.
okay. Okay. I see it now.
Yep, click on that and
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, uh, oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, oh, oh. Give me the ta 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 oh 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 ta 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 oh 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 uh, I don't know if I'm communicating.
Okay. People say cold and hungry, tired and negotiating, a guy in love, excited to see somebody he hasn't seen
pain
in
and
a while.
Somebody
confusion.
got it. A
Yep.
guy in love. He just fell in love was the clue.
You just
It was
fell in
hard. It was hard to find that.
love. But you did.
Okay. Okay.
They got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. How did that feel, Lamont?
I was struggling a little bit. I felt like I had to feel my way to it. I'm not sure if I got there, but it was good to try.
You got there.
Yeah. Thank
Mhm.
you.
I mean, somebody
Absolutely.
guessed it right. And, and guys, one thing I want to say too about improv, it's not about getting it right, and nothing's right or wrong in voiceover. It's a sound. It's a character. It's this. So it's not about getting it right or wrong. Everybody felt silly. Did it sound silly? Feel silly? Look silly? Good, because that's what improv is. It's being silly and getting out of your head and getting out of your own way, because we'll sabotage ourselves so many times. And this is more of an icebreaker game just to get you out of your head. And everybody kind of used their bodies, right? You weren't just sitting there. I saw everybody like use your bodies. How does love feel to me? What does love look like? It looks like me going like this and touching my heart. What does sadness look like? Like me doing this and crying. So so there's no right and wrong. It's just having fun and getting out of your head and playing the emotion instead of the words. We get so caught up in the words, and it's not about the words. It's about selling, becoming a customer and getting a product out there that people want to buy, and they want to buy on emotion. We always want to buy on emotion, not on I need to think about I need it to sound smarter because I won't buy it if it doesn't sound smarter. We buy on emotion.
And then
And
justify with fact.
right.
That's how it
So
is.
that's just kind of that ice breaky fun. It was fun. You guys are
That
great.
was
Thanks for
great.
participating and
Yeah.
getting
So
out
let's
there. I
just,
appreciate
that
it.
was
Absolutely.
wonderful. Everybody did a great job. So let's do the next one. Let me share this again. The next one, can you see my screen now?
Yep, screen's back up.
Okay. This is the, oh, I didn't put the right name. What is this one called, Remy?
Oh, it's called the tagline game.
Okay.
Or it
So
yeah.
I don't think I didn't put the tags in here. So we'll have to
Oh, the one
say
you
them.
sent me had it.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong one. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just tell people what it is.
Okay.
Um,
Let me go to my piece real quick.
so now Remy is about to give you actual directions. That won't be a secret.
Okay.
She's going to give you, as if you know what a tag is? It's the end of a commercial, like the unique selling proposition, the statement.
So
So
like, the three I had picked for today are, and whoever we pick, these are your three to pick. Got milk, fly the friendly skies. I'm loving it. We all
You
know
get
what those are from, right? We know.
mhm.
As soon as we hear that, we know what those are from, don't we? So, whoever we pick, you're going to pick one of those three slogans. You're going to do it how you want it to sound, and then I'm going to be the director that stops you and tells you how I want it to sound.
okay. All right. So I'll remind you, let's pick one person. How about Forrest Patrick, Donna?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
I will
Forrest,
log
choose
in.
Got Milk, Fly the Friendly Skies, or I'm Loving It. Which one do you want?
I can't hear him.
Forrest?
Yeah, you're not showing as muted, but it's not picking up a microphone. Not sure if maybe you're on a computer that the mic isn't working, or you may need to change your settings. On the Zoom screen, on the audio button, there's a little arrow up next to the picture of the microphone. Make sure the correct microphone is selected.
Okay. Maybe you can come back. Let's get somebody else, Donna.
Tammy
Cool.
Derricks had her hand up the last time.
Okay.
Tammy, do you want to
Tammy?
go?
Let's see. Tammy, where are you? Um, there's Tammy. I've invited Tammy to unmute. Hello, Tammy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Sure do. Hi.
Hello there.
Okay. So which slogan do you want, Tammy? Got Milk, Fly the Friendly Skies, or I'm Loving It?
I'm loving it.
Okay. So Remy's going to direct you.
Okay, so I want you to say I'm loving it in three right now. Do I'm loving it three different ways.
I'm loving it when, going over there, because, everything is so good. Because
No,
Just the
Tammy,
line.
just
Just
the
the line.
line, just the I'm
just,
loving it line, three different ways.
okay. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Great, Tammy, that's wonderful. But you know what? You're a doctor in the middle of a brain surgery. I'd like you to say it like in the middle of your brain surgery as a doctor.
I am loving it.
Good. Three times. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Do it three times.
Okay. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I am loving it.
Yeah, that's not what I think I want. I think I changed my mind. I think I want you to be a valley girl. Yeah, let's do it that way.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am loving it.
Great. I'm going to take A from the first one and C from the third one.
That's how they do it in real
Uh-huh.
life. That was great. Thank you so much. How'd that feel, Tammy?
It was very interesting to think of those different characters.
And that's kind of what can happen in real voiceover, right, Remy? They
Yeah.
throw stuff at us.
And being
What was great, you didn't stop. You just went for it. I thought that was great. You were nice and loose.
Yeah. Some
Yep.
people would like, if they don't have that improv skill, would be like, I don't know how to be a doctor. What does that sound like? Um, but thinking on your feet and not, and that's what happens a lot of times. You will get the script, you'll do the script, and they're like, great, I want the tagline three times in a row.
Mm.
Then they'll say, oh, I liked A, but I want you to do it again three times with A, like you did A, but more mean or more this,
Yeah.
and being able to just jump in there. Who's next?
That was great, Tammy. Thank you.
I'm like
Donna,
totally loving what you did, Tammy. Like totally loving it.
let's get someone.
All right. Looks like Kevin put his up next. Kevin Vincal. Hello,
Okay.
Kevin.
Thought you would never notice me there.
There you are.
Of course
I
we
was hoping
noticed you.
Hi, Kevin.
everyone.
Okay, Kevin, pick one of these taglines. Got milk, fly the friendly skies, or I'm loving it.
Fly the friendly skies.
Okay.
So say it three times and for me, please.
Fly the friendly skies. Fly the friendly skies. Fly the friendly skies.
That's great. I kind of liked your first one. Now I want you to do that a little bit, but sound like you're a gangster in New York.
Oh boy. Fly the friendly skies. Fly the friendly skies. Fly the friendly skies.
Great. And I still like that first one too. And I want you to do the first one kind of like what you did before, but I want you to do it as a minister.
Excuse me. Okay. Fly the friendly skies. Fly the friendly skies. Fly friendly skies.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. Those are all very different.
Mhm.
How'd that feel, Kevin?
First time, but I have quite an interesting background. I'm an artist. I'm a teacher, a music teacher. I'm a dancer. I've worked in radio, but that's my first time doing that.
That's cool. Thank you. Thanks
Yes.
so much. All right, Donna, one more.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, Ken, since you already went once, let's give Ethan a chance. Okay. Hello, Ethan.
Okay. So Ethan, which one do you want to do? Got milk, fly the friendly skies, or I'm loving it?
Oh, we
You're
can't hear you.
muted.
Can't hear you.
No, he's not muted, but your microphone might be too low. Check your settings, sir. Let's see.
Try one more time. One, two, three.
I see. Oh, he just got a new laptop, so he's
Okay.
trying to
You know what,
take.
Ethan? I'm sorry. We got to move on. We can't
Yeah.
pick let's have how's about Leslie Shaw?
Leslie, come on down, Leslie. I've
Hi,
invited you
Leslie.
to unmute.
I did. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yeah,
Which one?
and I'm
Got milk? Fly the
iPhone.
Friendly Skies, or I'm loving it.
I just got milk.
Okay.
Great, Leslie. Do that three
Got milk.
times for me in your way.
Got milk. Got milk. Got milk.
Great. I like the last one. Now I want you to say it like you're on the streets begging for milk.
Got milk. Got milk. Got milk.
Wonderful, great.
Awesome.
And I'm going to do a whole new set of threes. I'm not sure I can use any of those. I want you to do it like you're an angel. You're an actual angel from the heaven. So I'd like to hear that, please.
Got milk. Got milk. Got milk.
Yeah, let's do that again. It kind of sounded similar. I wanna hear an angel, right? Like how like I want you to like blow me away a little bit.
Got milk. Got milk. Got milk.
I like the first one, and then I think we'll go with that one. I don't need a
Yes.
C and a I don't need a C and a B. Great.
That's great. Thank you, Leslie. How'd that feel?
I my late mother encouraged me to do voiceovers. I have a little bit of vocal node, so I've got to work through that. Mostly it's water I need. But I'm really excited about this.
Oh,
I love
good.
reading out loud, and I read out loud and people just love it. So it's fun. I laughed as if I had some confidence, but the reality is I'm pretty nervous, but I'm excited.
Nobody knows. It didn't show, and those are some distinct reads. That was so great, Leslie.